Stable in a world designed to destabilize, and that is exactly why observers move from mere surveillance to careful acknowledgement. They see a person who is unshakable not because the world is kind, but because the world cannot touch what has been internally fortified. Number 10. You remain sovereign under prolonged misinterpretation. Few things reveal true strength more than being misunderstood, not once or twice, but repeatedly for years, while the world continues to misinterpret your actions, intentions, and character. Most people react immediately. They over-explain, justify, or even lose themselves trying to correct perceptions. You didn't. You stayed sovereign. You maintained your inner authority, your clarity of self, and your course of action, regardless of how the world chose to label you. That kind of composure isn't just rare. It's magnetic, and observers noticed it immediately. Sovereignty under misinterpretation requires a depth of self-awareness that most never develop. You don't rely on validation because you understand your truth independently of others' opinions. When misjudged, you didn't spiral, retaliate, or overcompensate. Instead, you kept your trajectory intact. Observers saw someone whose confidence is not performative but intrinsic. Someone who isn't defined by others' narratives. That independence forces recognition. It's a silent announcement that you cannot be rewritten by gossip, assumption, or deception. Over prolonged exposure, this trait becomes a pattern impossible to ignore. They watched as misinformation, rumors, and false impressions circulated around you, yet your core remained unaffected. The consistency of your identity under pressure exposed the weakness in everyone else's assumptions. Systems designed to predict behavior had to recalibrate. People who tried to manipulate perception found it futile. Your sovereignty made their interference meaningless, and that level of untouchability is exactly what top-level observers respect and study. This isn't arrogance or detachment. It's mastery over the self in a world that constantly mislabels, misreads, and misjudges. You transformed misinterpretation into a proving ground, a way to demonstrate that no external force can destabilize someone with internal authority. Observers don't just see resilience here, they see a living example of autonomy, someone who can navigate chaos without letting it rewrite their essence. Remaining sovereign under prolonged misinterpretation is not survival. It's influence without confrontation, power without aggression, and a presence that forces respect simply by refusing to be misdefined.